Hello, little bookworms. Welcome back to Tiny Little Bookworms. Today, we have a delightful adventure about a curious little boy named Milo who loves to fly his kite. But when his kite flies away, Milo learns an important lesson about patience, teamwork, and the power of friendship. Let's join Milo and his family as they embark on a heartwarming journey to find his runaway kite. One bright and breezy afternoon, Milo, a curious little boy with a love for adventure, was at the park with his parents. The sun was shining brightly, and the wind was just perfect, strong enough for flying a kite, but not too strong to cause trouble. Milo had a brand new kite in his hands. It was bright yellow, with colorful stripes that sparkled in the sunlight. He was excited to fly it, and couldn't wait to see it soaring high in the sky. "Ready to fly your kite, Milo?" his dad asked, smiling as he held the kite string. "Ready!" Milo grinned and nodded eagerly. His mum stood nearby, watching Milo's excitement as she took a seat on a picnic blanket. "Don't run too fast, Milo," she reminded him gently. Milo nodded and dashed toward the open field. He was eager to see the kite dance in the wind. His dad helped him get the kite into the air, and for a moment it fluttered high above them, soaring gracefully in the sky. Milo was thrilled to watch it glide, feeling like the happiest boy in the world. But as Milo ran with the kite string in his hands, the wind suddenly picked up, stronger than before. The kite started to pull harder on the string, tugging Milo along with it. He tried to hold on tight, but the wind was so strong that the kite began to lift higher and higher. Before he knew it, the string slipped from Milo's hands. "No!" Milo shouted as he watched the kite fly into the sky, free from the string. The wind carried it farther and farther away, until it was a tiny dot in the distance. Milo stood frozen for a moment, staring up at the empty sky. His heart sank as he realized that his new kite was flying away and he couldn't catch it. He turned to his parents, who had noticed what happened. "Don't worry, Milo," his dad said, trying to comfort him. "It's just a kite. We can always get another one." "But I really wanted to keep flying it," Milo said, feeling a little sad. "It was the best kite ever." His mum smiled softly. "I know, sweetie, but sometimes things like this happen. Don't be sad. Let's go see if we can find it." Milo wiped his eyes and nodded, feeling a little better. His parents helped him search the park, walking across the wide grassy field, hoping to spot the runaway kite. Milo's eyes scanned the sky, searching for the bright yellow kite. He could see birds flying high, but no sign of the kite. After a while, Milo began to lose hope. It seemed like the kite was gone forever, flying somewhere far away. Just then, he heard a small voice calling from behind a group of trees. "Hey, is this your kite?" the voice asked. Milo turned around and saw a little girl holding the yellow kite. It was stuck in the branches of a tree, but it was still there, safe and sound. The girl smiled and waved the kite at Milo. Milo's face lit up. "Yes, that's my kite," he said, running over to her. "Thank you so much." The little girl handed him the kite, and Milo felt so relieved to have it back in his hands. He looked up at the tree where it had gotten stuck. "I'm so glad it didn't fly away," he said, feeling grateful. The little girl smiled. "I saw it up there, and I thought it might be yours. I climbed up to get it for you." Milo looked up at her in amazement. "You climbed that tree to get my kite? That's so brave!" The little girl shrugged modestly. "I just wanted to help. I like kites too." Milo grinned and hugged his kite tightly. "Thank you, you're my hero." The girl smiled and waved as she walked away. Milo ran back to his parents, his kite safely in his hands once again. "I got my kite back," he exclaimed happily. "I have the best kite and the best friends too." His parents laughed and smiled, glad to see Milo so happy. They all went back to the open field, where Milo's kite soared once again, this time with a firm grip on the string. As the day came to an end, Milo realized something important. Sometimes things might not go the way we expect, and we might lose something we care about. But with a little help from others, we can find our way back and keep going. The most important part was that Milo had learned to be patient and never give up, no matter how far his kite flew. And from that day on, Milo knew that no matter what happened, he could always count on his family and friends to help him when things went wrong. With them by his side, he could face any adventure and keep soaring, just like his kite in the sky. Moral of the story: sometimes things don't go the way we expect, but with patience and help from others, we can always find a way to make things right. And it's important to be brave and never give up, no matter what challenges come your way. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this fun adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe to Tiny Little Bookworms for more heartwarming tales. See you next time.